It's early July and the village is green. The trees on the roads hang heavy with leaves. The air feels soft once the night lets it go. The summer light stretches and moves in slow. A short walk from the green and the hole. These quiet old streets still feel village small. The city is close, but it feels miles away. I wake without rushing. The first thing I do, I open the window, let the bird song come through. I make the coffee, drink it in slow. One of the few things that's mine to control. World news and the rest can keep waiting outside. They don't get to come in where the light starts to show. Right now there's just coffee and warmth in the room. The fact that I'm here is enough for now. The light on the floor keeps stretching its reach. The birds keep reminding what the quiet can teach. That enough for now is only the start. There's a bigger rhythm moving through every heart. There is a time for everything, a season for every activity under the heavens. Birth and death, planting and uprooting, killing and healing, tearing down and building, weeping and laughing, mourning and dancing, moving away, then coming back to the same place, embracing and refraining from embracing, searching and giving up, keeping and throwing away, tearing and mending, silence and speech, love and hate, war and peace. There is a time for everything. There is a time for everything, and everything in its own time. The morning expands as I step from the door. The pavement is warm where the shadows withdraw. A neighbor nods gently and goes on their way. There is quiet respect in the middle of day. The spire of the church catches gold in the sun, a reminder of decades and all they have done. I watch the clouds drift. This gentle existence is simply a gift. The afternoon drifts in with a heavier pace. The shadows draw longer and alter the space. There is no forcing the hands of the clock, just the steady turning, a key in a lock. There is a time for everything, a season for every activity under the heavens. Birth and death, planting and uprooting, killing and healing, tearing down and building, weeping and laughing, mourning and dancing, moving away, then coming back to the same place, embracing and refraining from embracing, searching and giving up, keeping and throwing away, tearing and mending, silence and speech, love and hate, war and peace. There is a time for everything. There is a time for everything, and everything in its own time. The air cools off as the daylight fades. The afternoon loosens and starts to unwind. The long, slow hours finally ease their hold, and something quiet moves in for the night. While the light's still holding on, I walk these paths where the old trees have grown. Down to the water, dark and slow. Ducks cut across where the evening starts to show. The rock works half wild at the edge of the lake, thick with moss and ferns that the years helped make. Trailing things pull everything down. by the water alone. The seasons repeat just like they always have known.